A few years ago, I lost two friends that had taken their lives within a few days of each other. And I took a week off work, and the day I got back to work, I was fired. I was completely blown away. The owner of the business, I was a GM for a stretching studio in Bend, Oregon, and I loved my job. I loved our employees, our clients. Up until that moment, I'd loved the owner, and I'd put so much, I was working like over 60-hour weeks. I just really put my heart into getting this business started. So when this happened, I was shocked. I've never been fired before in my professional career. So the day I got back, my boss fired me and said that he had walked into a shitstorm. And I was like, oh my gosh, oh no, what's going on? And he said he would let me know in a few days. He'd call me, but he realized he needed to let me go. And I said, please, tell me if I did anything, tell me, if I dropped the ball. When I know better, I can do better. And I really, make me a better manager. And he said he'd let me know. I never heard back from him again. Everybody kept telling me I should sue him, but Oregon is an at-will state, and that's just not in my nature. And the funny part about it was I really knew I had done my best. So if I wasn't doing good enough, I had given everything I had. I was working over 60-hour weeks. Some days I'd work from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. We were in the top 10% in the nation. We were number 24 of the other stretching studios, and there were 240 in the nation. So I was happy about that. And at our grand opening, we wanted 150 members. I had sold 220 memberships to get the studio going. So I'd really done the best I could. And I do believe things happen for a reason, and this was either going to be a lesson or a blessing. I don't know if it feels like a blessing yet, but it definitely was a lesson. The yin and yang of it all, which was interesting, I'd worked at an incredible yoga studio in Bend, Oregon as well. Over a decade, I'd been teaching yoga there. And the incredible owner, Susie, hi Susie, I love you. Beautiful woman of integrity, always wants to ascend people to their next level. Intelligent, Harvard business grad. We always had our yearly check-in, and she had said some things that were really, really heartfelt of, Stephanie, I appreciate you. You are such a teachable person. You are always open for ideas, and your students love you. And I walked away from our yearly check-ins always feeling so empowered and so good and very inspired from our meetings. And the yin and yang of it all, coming from an intelligent woman and maybe an unaware man, it was very interesting, the difference in dynamics. The crazy part was after I got fired, and I was just like, okay, well, my apologies. I really tried my best, and I wish you guys all the luck. The owner, he had said, thank you for being so graceful about the situation. Odd. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of person I try to be. The real frustrating part was being a single female. It really sent me to a financial spiral. We had just had pandemic. We had just had the San Diego forest fires where I lost half of everything I owned that was destroyed in the fires. I had lost a loved one to mental illness, and I was just getting back, my feet back on the ground, and then this happened, and I was pretty wiped out. I was burnt out. But I think never being fired and feeling so burnt out and really giving my whole all, it has brought me to this place of wanting to create a conscious community for burnout professionals that are working to create work-life balance and a life of equanimity. And I was recently reminded a few months ago that if you're working hard for someone else to grow their business, to grow their bonuses, and yet you aren't feeling appreciated or acknowledged or even thanked for your efforts, that they don't deserve you. And that's how I felt about this stretching studio that I'd worked for in Bend, Oregon. I'd given my all. I loved the team. I loved everybody there. But maybe they just didn't deserve me, and that the universe heard and saw conversations that I wasn't aware of, because I truly tried my best. And the funny thing is, today I still have no idea why I was fired. But recently, and from like that situation, it has really inspired me to want to create a conscious community for us hardworking, overachieving professionals and entrepreneurs, that we can use things like meditation and yoga and learn the science and statistics and business of math. We're business people. We love the results. And then also take the teachings from the shamans and the healers and the Buddha and all the other spiritual, inspirational teachings, and bring it together in one conscious community for us, so that we can live an incredible life, work-life balance, and a life of equanimity. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build this page for a community of healing, because we heal better together. And I'm going to be offering yoga, I'm going to be offering meditation, and I'm going to be offering the teachings of business and healing practices that I really hope will help you, because they've really truly been an asset to my life. And I want you to know that you're never alone, because here's the thing. I think when people decide to leave this life, it's because they don't feel that there's anybody with them, or that anybody has their back. And loneliness can just be heartbreaking. So always know there is someone out there who loves you, who has your back. And if no one has told you yet today, I love you. The good kind of love. Namaste.